You never wanted to marry him. Not Jungkook, not the icy arrogant, too handsome for his own good professor who carried himself like the world revolved around his intellect and cheekbones. But fate had different plans, or rather, his father did. You were a top performing literature student, Jung was your professor, cold and distant, never once showing warmth, and yet his father, the chancellor, decided this arranged marriage was perfect. Two smart, compatible families untiring. Except the problem was you hated each other, and now you were locked in the chancellor's private lounge alone. Let us out, uncle. This is insane. You screamed, slamming your fist on the heavy wooden door. No reply, you turned to face Jungwoo, who stood against the wall, arms folded, his jaw clenched, and his lips curved in amusement. Stop yelling, he won't listen. He's been planning this. You narrowed your eyes. Of course he has, just like he planned our stupid engagement. Jungkook smirked, slowly walking toward you. Don't flatter yourself, Vine. I didn't ask for this either. The air sizzled between you, your heart thudded violently. The tension between you two had always been toxic, charged with unspoken desires and the battle for dominance. But today it felt different. Don't come near me, you muttered, backing into the lounge's vintage couch. Or what? He challenged, stepping closer, voice dropping an octave. You will cry, scream, scratch me again like you did last week? I didn't scratch you, that was self defense. You were defending yourself from a compliment, he said bitterly. You cross your arms. If calling me bait for attention was a compliment, then you need a new dictionary, professor. A vein pulsed in his neck. You were tie closed, giggle at every guy, but act like a saint when I call you out. Your bet caught. I dress for myself and I don't need to giggle at anyone, especially not a man who only knows how to express feelings through sarcasm and superiority. He took another step close, too close. Your back touched the cow's edge. Don't test me, Vine, he said, voice hoarse, eyes darkening. You think you are the only one frustrated by this engagement? Your third died. He was so close you could feel the heat radiating off his body. The anger in his voice has shifted to something rowdy, something dangerous. I don't want to be here, you whispered. Neither do I, he replied. Then his hand shot out, slamming beside your head against the wall behind the couch. You gasped, breathing. But here we are, he murmured. You should have pushed him away, but your body betrayed you. You hated him, but your skin burned under his gaze. Your dash rose and fell rapidly, and when his hand grazed yours, something inside you snapped. You shoved him hard. Don't you dare touch me. But before you could finish, he grabbed your wrist, yanking you forward, catching your lips into his. His kiss was not so, it was brutal. Teeth clashed, tongues battled, you bite his bottom lip, and he growled, deep and feral. You pulled at his shirt, shoving it off his shoulder, your fingers trembling with anger, and you're such a bastard. You dashed against his lip, he pushed you down on the couch, towering over you, eyes burning. You love it. You tried to slap him, but he caught your hand mid-air and pinned it above your head. Then your neck, then your collarbone. You have always wanted this, he muttered, biting gently. Don't pretend otherwise. Jungkook, you asked as his lip descended. Then without warning, he is tugging it up roughly. Don't you, you gasped, but he silenced you with a hot kiss as his mouth closed around yours. Rough, possessive, claiming you like he owned you. You gasped loudly, eyes wide, your body tense, shocked at his sudden boldness, yet completely helpless under his. Until a red mark bloomed, his name escaped your lips in a breathless. John Jungkook, he looked up. That's right, say it like you mean it. I hate you, whispered. He smiled, your body says otherwise. Your cheeks flushed violently. You pushed him away. I'm not like other girls, you snapped. He still something shifted in his eyes. I know, he says softly. Silence fell. You stared at him, still panting, clothes disheveled, lipstick smudged. He stood slowly pulling you down gently like he would forgotten he was ever angry. I don't want this engagement either, he said quietly, sitting beside you. But the idea of you being with someone else made me mad. I didn't understand why until last week. You swallowed. And now he looked at you vulnerable for the first time. Now I realize I don't want you marrying anyone else but me. You blinked, the rage and fire between you flickered, replaced by something softer. You mean that? You asked. He leaned forward, brushing a city hair from your cheek. I don't say things I don't mean, man. I'm an arrogant buster, yes. But I would rather fight you every day than be with anyone else. Your heart melted. You reached out, brushing your fingers along the angry red mark you left on his shoulder. I don't know what this is between us, you whispered, but it scares me. He kissed your forehead. It scares me too. Then he stood. Now fix your clothes before my dad unlocks the door and dies for a heart attack. You giggled, straightening yourself as you smirked, and walked toward the door, tapping it twice. Father, he called, you can unlock us now, and next time you want to play matchmaker, warn me first. I nearly gave your future daughter in law a heart attack. You rolled your eyes, more like a panic attack. He turned and winked. Same thing. Later that night, in your dorm room, you tied your lips, still swollen from his kiss. You didn't know where things were going, but you knew one thing. John Jong was not just your professor anymore. He was your choice, your craving, your mistake, waiting to happen again. And you were not sure you could stop it. The end.